Welcome back to the Midnight Scooby Show, and I'm going to be reviewing another episode from Be Cool Scooby-Doo, and that is Sorcerer Snack Scare. Now, this episode finds the Mystery Inc. gang investigating a mystery in a snack factory that produces Sorcerer Snack, which Shaggy and Scooby really enjoy, but they might have to stop production because their mascot, the Sorcerer, is haunting the factory. Well, Mystery Inc. is there to solve the case. Now, this was a hilarious episode with some great jokes in it. But I think one of my favorites is about Fred and Shaggy and Scooby. And he's using the Sorcerer Snacks to basically make them a bit braver and doing things he wants, which is a very classic Scooby-Doo bit with, of course, the Scooby Snacks that we've seen in all the other shows, where would you do it for a Scooby Snack? Well, this is kind of the origin of it. And yeah, Fred really makes them do a lot of things in this episode, and I found that really hilarious how Daphne was reacting to that. She's like, well, Fred, you're definitely kind of you're going on a little power trip. And it was funny in the scene where he basically, the security guard there just gives him everything because it's his job now, apparently. And one thing very hilarious in this episode is it brought back the gag from the very first episode with Daphne again and puppets. And I really enjoyed Fred's reaction, just like, no, don't you do it, Daphne. Put the puppet down. And of course, the main villain of this episode is the Sorcerer mascot, and I really do enjoy the design. A very classic Sorcerer look, but also very sinister at the same time, as it has that green glowing eyes, and has a little, the staff that can bring things to life. It definitely makes sense by the end of this episode who the culprit is, puppeteering. I thought that was a pretty cool reveal. And we also get some Scooby Snacks reference by the end of this episode. So this episode has a good origin for that kind of Scooby Snack tricking that has always happened in a lot of Mystery properties, which I thought was really clever. This episode is very hilarious. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a really good episode of Be Cool Scooby-Doo, and I would definitely recommend it if you have not watched it yet. And if you have watched it, let me know your thoughts on the episode in the comments below. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.